Welcome everyone to another weekly review here at truthdeficit.com. We'll go ahead and jump right in with the control of free speech. H.R. 347, the Federal Restricted Buildings and Grounds Improvement Act, passed by the entire House 399 to 3. Nobody even probably looked at this thing. Um, what it is it makes it illegal to protest anywhere near a national special security event. What is a national special security event? Well, it's anywhere that the Secret Service is, and pretty much anything that the government decides it is. Every Super Bowl since 9/11 has been NSSE, basketball championships, concerts, the Olympics. Pretty much anywhere the politicians want to go and they don't want to be disturbed or protested against, they will declare it a national special security event. It's a way to control free speech and prevent you from voicing your opinion anywhere near them. They don't want to hear it anyway, and that is the way that they have decided to prevent it. Up to 10 years in prison for disorderly or disruptive conduct. Next, we have more parents choose homeschooling due to Common Core. The secret is out, I think, on this Common Core curriculum and standards. More and more people are learning what it's all about, where it came from, and more people are getting their children out of the normal school system. It kind of all boils down to this right here. Common Core moves education standards from the purview of the state and local control to being controlled by unaccountable education policy experts who sit in a boardroom far removed from parents, students, and teachers. That's right, because nothing about Common Core is a federal or state or local governments. It was not developed that way. It is not has nothing to do with them. It's all developed by corporations and implemented state by state with federal grant money. Let's move along here to creativity and nonconformity, now listed as a mental illness by psychiatrists. Check this out, this DSM-4, and I believe now might even be a 5. It is the Diagnostic and Statistical Manual of Mental Disorders. So it's a big giant book, and each year it gets a little thicker with what it describes as mental illnesses or mental disorders. And now they have decided that if you have above average creativity and or cynicism, you must have oppositional defiant disorder, ODD. So see, they just make things up, as they go along. Every year they just make new stuff up and add it to this book. It's just another form of control. If we can label you early on, get you on drugs, we can control you. If we can label you as mentally ill, we can prevent you from doing things that we don't want you to do, such as the big one, own firearms. And so this is a big one that they've been using to prevent veterans from owning firearms. Asking questions of veterans if they've ever talked to any kind of psychological or any kind of counselor. Automatically you have mental illness and you are no longer eligible to own guns. So check that out. Very interesting, especially that DSM. Check that out. Dirigible drones will watch the world from 13 miles up. Well, we've already got drones, but they have to come down and have to be flown by a human. So now we've developed these dirigible drones, blimp-shaped vehicles, and made of carbon fiber, about the length of a football field and 25 yards in diameter. So giant, lightweight. How long can we stay in the air? Let's see, for up to a year. And they're watching you for from 13 miles up for a year. Just incredible technology they're using there. Carry out a range of functions, including surveillance, border security, monitoring, communications, reinforcement, facilitating navigation. So permanent eyes in the skies. That's what they're building here. Check out that video. Pretty interesting stuff. Along with that comes the surveillance and the Internet of Things. The Internet of Things, I think, was a phrase coined by General Petraeus, I think, when he was with the CIA, that short-lived job he had. And the Internet of Things, what is that? It refers to a world where much more than our computers and cell phones is internet enabled. Soon there'll be internet connected modules in our cars, home appliances, pretty much everything, in our clothing, and everything talks to everything else. So all these gadgets are talking to each other, they're checking you out, collecting data on you, and it's all uploaded and kept in the cloud, so to speak. Just pretty amazing stuff. The Internet of Things. It's a new term you're going to hear more and more about. It's all about linking it all together. And kind of along with that, we have get ready to have your biometrics tracked 24/7. More and more companies and law enforcement agencies are using the biometrics to identify individuals. And it's very similar to the movie Minority Report, where we had the main character walking through a mall, and every time his face was scanned or his eyeballs were scanned, the advertisements would show up targeted to him, and they already knew things about him. Hey, we haven't seen you in a while. Would you like this? Would you like that? Linking that with the Internet of Things, and it's a little bit scary. They already have everything on you, and they can target their advertisements directly to you. They already know what you want. Or it's just another surveillance tool, tracking where you've been, what time you were there. Just incredible, scary technology. Every week we're having these discussions, and this surveillance world and Internet of Things that's being built is just for sure some scary stuff. Anyway, go back, check those articles out. There's many more like them this week, and we do this every week. And come back next week and check us out again. And thank you for watching.